Hey guys, welcome back. So we are playing with the best eyeshadow palette on the market, according to TikTok. This is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette. This has been sold out for ever. It's been sold out. It's impossible to get your hands on because TikTok told you that this was the best eyeshadow palette on the market. So obviously everybody went out and bought it. It is an all matte rainbow eyeshadow palette. Have you ever heard more Katie words come out of my mouth? I don't think so. This is like the most me palette that has ever existed. You know, I love matte eyeshadows. I love rainbow eyeshadows. I did recently do a comparison between two other rainbow palettes. I will link that video right up here in the cards, but I needed another one. And I actually ordered another one besides this one. I ordered one that came out from Linda Hallberg. I have not got that one yet, but that one is only a 12 pan. So I'm excited to see like how that one performs. I've never tried anything from Linda Hallberg, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about this one. So if you guys want to see if I think this is the best eyeshadow palette on the market, then please just keep on watching. But just kidding. Before we roll into it, just make sure you guys subscribe real quick. I'm just going to do this one really quick because I've been saying it way too much recently. I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually think the content is good. I'm a little biased, but like whatever, it's fine. I think you guys will probably like it, so you should just hit the subscribe button. And now let's roll into the video. I obviously already have my foundation on. I have my brows done and my eyes are already primed. So unfortunately, there's no jam time. We're skipping jam time today. That's because I'm doing a first impressions on a foundation. If that's already live, I will link it up here, but I don't know which one's going up further on. I don't know. Look at the palette we're using today. I am just so excited. You guys have absolutely no idea. I've been lusting over this palette for so long. This is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette. This is a brand that was created by Blend Bunny on Instagram. I'm sure you already know, but I will link her Instagram right here. Amazing, first of all. So freaking talented. But look at this eyeshadow palette. Look at this. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do today, except I probably don't want to do anything blue, purple, or green because I've done those recently. So I guess what does that leave? Pink. Let me zoom you in and we can get started on something. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think that I cannot use the blue just because there are so many. So I'm thinking maybe a blue and pink look, even though, did I do a blue and pink? I don't think I've done blue and pink recently. So that's what we're doing. First shade I'm going to go into is the shade Chase. And I'm just going to put this into my crease. Oh my God. And that's the tutorial for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. No, seriously. Look at this pink. Look at this bright ass pink. That is so bright and pretty. I've kind of been skipping over the whole transition shade thing recently. I just feel like transition shades just dull the colors that I use on my eyes. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't like dull eyeshadows. So I've just been skipping transition shades and I feel like it makes blending things a little bit harder in general, not just with this palette. But I don't care. I'm down for the work if I'm going to have the vibrant eyeshadow that I've been looking for, you know? I think I'm just going to go wild and crazy and go right into the black. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like I'm too impatient to wait. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into the shade Nevermore with a little bit smaller of a fluffy brush. God, I hope that this is like the test for me. If the black is good, the palette is good. So I am, oh my God. Look at this freaking black. Yeah, I'm putting this on my outer corner. I'm getting like a pretty decent amount of fallout, by the way. I'm not sure if you can see that. But I'm going to put this into the crease. I'm not trying to bring this up high at all, if at all. So I think I'm going to go into the shade Vamp, which is kind of just like a little purplier of a pink. And I'm using a Sigma E36, which you guys know, this is one of my favorite brushes ever. And I'm just going to start blending that black together. We're going to do my least favorite thing in the whole entire world, which is carve out my crease. Yay! Even though I do it in every single video. You would think I'd be like a master at it by now, but sure not. I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I've been testing this out again recently. I haven't tried it in it's been a long time. So I'm just seeing if I like it for like carving out my crease and whatnot. I'm just taking a small flat brush and I'm just gonna start, you know, carving out my crease. If this is not your first video, you see me do this like 516 times at least. So what do I want to use for the blue? Oh, I don't know. That shade Dream is looking real cute. So I'm going to go into the shade Dream. I'm not going to go the whole entire way, but I am going to go like the majority of the way. I'm going to take the shade Chase again and just put it right in the center pretty much. Oh, look at that. Look at that pink. Look at that pink. This is like the most pigmented pink in the entire universe. In the entire universe. And I am not being dramatic. I'm going to grab the shade Nevermore again, just to bring that black in again. And I'm just lightly going to tap it over the pink. Obviously this is black. It's much more intense than pink. So if you go too hard with it, the pink will literally just disappear. I'm just going to take a flat definer brush. I'm going to go into Nevermore and do what I do every single day. Okay, thank you, bye. That's just, one day I will use like a liquid liner or something else. Just like that day is not today. That's just the best. Don't tell me it's not, because it is. You know you love it too. So I'm just gonna wipe away the fallout, which I have a lot. I do have a big old bump right there on the side of my nose ring. If you wanna just ignore that, like I'd appreciate that. For concealer, I'm taking my Fenty concealer in 235. They are coming out with a new concealer. I don't know if you guys saw that. A bitch is intrigued, but let's see. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to actually get it. Hold on. I did not wipe away all of the fallout. Concealer is like the one thing, not the one thing. Okay, so many things. There's so many things. I use a lot of makeup, but the one thing that I should, like, in theory, go through like crazy, because I use so much of it. Wow, that ball is really something, like for real. Bigger than the other one that I had, for sure. I'm gonna contour. I'm doing actually cream contour and cream blush, so I'm just gonna do those now before we move on to, you know, the other stuff. I'm taking Truffle Matchsticks by Fenty because I've been using this again recently and I love it. And it's super old, but I don't care because I'm a disgusting person. Glitter would look so nice in this look, but I'm just gonna not do it because every freaking look that I've been posting has had glitter, so I need to stop. Really need to stop. I'm using my Rare Beauty blush in Grace. What the hell's that? This is obviously the newer shade that I have. It's very pink. I just feel like maybe this pink will bring out the pink in my eyes. So I'm just gonna take this and put too much, if that's cool with you. Great. Oh, 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 it's drying fast. Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh no, we did not do the I don't know how I got so much product to come out, but now I look like I belong in the circus. So I love blush. I think you guys know this, but I love makeup in general, okay? I will put too much of pretty much everything on. So I am cool with a lot of blush. This is a lot. Even for me, this is a lot. It's weird because I've been using these for a while and I really, really love the formula, so you would think I would know how to use it, but apparently I still suck. So let's finish up the eyes now that I am wearing so much makeup. So for my lashes today, I'm using Beauty Creations 35mm lashes in the style My Fave. They are very aggressive. Shocking, I know. That's me wearing something dramatic? No. While the glue gets tacky on that, I'm taking my Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And I'm just gonna coat my upper lashes. Obviously, we haven't done the lower lash makeup yet. For my waterline, I'm gonna take my favorite pencil at the moment. This is the e.l.f. and Jen Atkin Zero Effort Liner in black. I don't know, I think it's just black. And it's so creamy. I've been obsessed with this. So I'm just gonna put it in my waterline here. Look at how easy this is. Are you kidding me? And how cheap. e.l.f. needs to come out with this outside of this collab. That's what I'm gonna need to happen. So for my lower lash line, I'm just gonna grab my fat definer brush, not flat, my fat definer brush, okay? And I'm gonna take Nevermore again, which is the black, and run it right underneath that e.l.f. eyeliner. Then grab a pencil brush. This one is the LCE5 and go into Chase. Now I just have to do my inner corner highlight, which obviously there is none in this palette because it's all matte. So I'm just going to take my Nautical Nonsense palette by Wet n Wild in collaboration with SpongeBob. And I'm going to take the shade Tartar Sauce, which is the freaking best. It was definitely my favorite shade that I used in that video. If you guys didn't see that, I'll link it up here. Loved it. I'm just going to put this on my inner corner pretty heavily. A, because it's gorgeous, and B, because we've got like a lot going on. I feel like I just want to brighten this up. This is why I usually end up having a pretty bright inner corner, is because we always have so much going on the eyes that I feel like we need to brighten her up real nice, you know? Coating my lower lashes. And then the eyes are done. I'm just going to throw on my highlighter and my lipstick and we are done. And fix my hair. Because what's that? I do actually have to contour my nose. I do have to do that. So I've been using shades from whatever eyeshadow palette I'm in to do that. So I guess for today, I'm going to try Truth. Now, it's a little light, the shade Truth. I'm just going to mix it with a little bit of First Kiss. Hopefully get something a little better. Real quick, I'm just going to take the Colored Rain bronzer I used in my last video in the shade Cinnabae. And bronze. For my setting spray, I'm using the e.l.f. and Jen Atkin Mist Me. And I'm just going to spray a lot. For my highlight, I'm using my Anastasia Glow Kit in collaboration with Nicole Guerriero. I'm going to take the shade Kitty Cat because we have a lot of pinks. So it just feels like what I should do, right? Gonna take that. Okay. That's it's a little light, my man. Just a little bit. It's a little light. Down my nose and on my Cupid's bow. I'm going to take the Cork lip pencil by Dose of Colors. This would be my first time using it. I have been eyeing this since it came out. I think you guys probably could have guessed that. So I'm going to just take it and oh my god, this is so beautiful. So now I'm just grabbing Anastasia on Mute liquid lipstick. Lastly, for my gloss, I'm going to take Very Cherry, which is the Becky G Color Pop Roller Gloss combo thing. It's a clear gloss, okay? And I'm just going to put it right on top. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. So this is the finished look. I definitely have some thoughts about this palette. I have some thoughts, so if you want to hear them, stay tuned. I really like this palette. I could see myself reaching for this palette for pretty much any look. There are obviously no shimmers, so if you're a shimmer lover, this is not going to be for you. But since I am obsessed with matte eyeshadows, this is right up my alley. I am in love with the look that I came up with, and I really, really hope that I don't have a look exactly like this on my channel. But if I do, I will be so freaking pissed. I love this palette, and I think if you're able to get your hands on it, definitely do it. Would I say it's the best eyeshadow palette on the market? I wouldn't say it's the best eyeshadow palette on the market. That's like a really aggressive claim. I don't know that I know what the best eyeshadow palette on the market is, like off the top of my head. I would have to like really sit and think. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I love, so I don't know that I would say like any of them are the best one on the market. There's a lot that are great and there's a lot that are not great. The fact that I went from nothing on my eyes to bright pink and then black and it blended out easily, that's a big deal to me, and that is something that I feel like it's worth noting. Not every eyeshadow palette can do that, so I am obsessed with this. I'm so happy. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and Twitter. All of that is just the Katie Danger as always. I feel like I really there's a TikTok that I keep wanting to do, but I keep forgetting to film the first part of it, which is like the part where I'm not wearing makeup, and I keep forgetting to do it. But one day I'll do it. And I will post it on my TikTok. And you'll be sad that you're not following me because I'm going to post it there. Okay? Okay. That's all that I have to say. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I will be so freaking pissed.